This is Boxing Tickets A&I. We are here at the SSE Arena. Delighted to be joined with another, obviously the debutants, obviously on the night. Delighted to be joined with victorious Teo Alin. Teo, when you obviously thought of making your professional debut at the SSE Arena, you probably went over this in your head for weeks and weeks and weeks. How did that feel for you tonight?
Oh, felt amazing. The very first fight I came to watch here in the SSE Arena was McConnell's homecoming a lot of years back.
2018?
2018, exactly. And now me fighting here myself is just nuts. I can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Does it feel different, you know, where you've been here and you've been in the crowd, like you've now experienced that you've taken the walk from the changing rooms, you've done your ring walk and everything else. It obviously feels a lot more special. Like, did you realise probably how much of the background you probably haven't seen, you know, the changing rooms, doing your walkout, the weigh-ins and everything else? Like, was it everything you imagined as a fan watching to what it's like as a fighter doing all that now yourself?
Yeah, well, I didn't. Cheers, yeah, it's not. Yeah, I actually was really. It's just, I knew there was going to be a big crowd here the night. I just had to put it in my head, don't let the crowd get you, don't let the crowd get you, because they can easily entice you in the fight and make you look messy, but me and the coaches rolled that in. So from the walkout, it was just cool. From change rooms to the walkout, cool, calm and collected. I was happy enough with my performance as well. So didn't put him away, but I knew he was very durable. So that he went 10 rounds with Eric Donovan, full 6 rounds with Colin Murphy, went full rounds with a lot of top class lads. So I'm happy enough with the way I performed.
Obviously the transition across from the amateur to the professional game, like I was saying obviously to people afterwards, Angel Gomez is one of them opponents sometimes, either comes and has a go, or obviously it's the complete opposite. Him coming and having a go with you tonight, that gives you plenty to learn from. Like, I'd probably maybe say when you were attacking with the right hand, you dropped your left hand, he was catching the occasional time, but you need these wee things to work on, because if it was plain sailing for you tonight, if you'd got him out in 30 seconds, you learn nothing. So where you make mistakes, you make them so you can rectify them in the gym.
Exactly. I had a choice between Angel Gomez or Norlad, but I went for Angel Gomez because I knew he was going to be more of a task. I didn't want someone who's just going to sit tight and let me hit him. I knew Angel Gomez would fire back, and he's very, very durable, tough lad. So that's who I went for, because I didn't want to fuck about like first time out.
Particularly obviously when you have a lot of fans coming obviously from, you know, all over, you know, Cookstown, obviously, you know, a good wide spread. Like, what a support you had there tonight as well. Like, obviously if you were feeling it tight and, you know, round 3 or round 4 and anything like that, the crowd were going to pull you over the line. But like, I joked when you came out of the ring and I said, you're back on again next, you would happily get back in there again and go 4, 6, 8. You'd even probably do 12 rounds again if you probably had a chance to tonight.
Oh, fitness is an issue with me. I train all year round, very hard. Everybody that knows me personally knows how fit I am, and with the pro pace as well, I could have done 8 rounds a night, like, so could if I really wanted to, definitely.
With you, I said to Padraig McCrory yesterday, obviously I know you've been in fight sort of mode, so you probably haven't get to see it yet, but there's a lot of similarities, and we spoke about it when we done your first interview. A lot of similarities between yourself and Padraig. You can both bang, you can both sell tickets. These are two both nice lads, and I said that, you know, and Padraig sort of said where you can see the comparison. If you can have a career like your manager Padraig McCrory in Hammer Boxing, you've won far. Obviously, I guess the next stop from that is a world title. But do you sort of see that comparison with yourself and Padraig?
I do, because as I said in the first interview, Padraig didn't have his first fight till he was 28, same as myself. I'm 28 now, and just to see what he's achieved on starting really late on just gives me that drive to do the same, but probably go a bit further than Padraig, obviously. But I always looked up to Padraig as a role model, because he done it the hard way. So I always was a big fan of Padraig McCrory's, and now he's my manager, so can't complain. So hopefully he'll be fit to manage me the same way, up to the top. Big money, big fights, big money.
And obviously, you know, no damage sort of tonight there as well. I guess you've nothing to sort of look at as that sort of memory again. You've everybody's obviously pictures and videos and everything else to look back on tomorrow. When would you like to get back out again?
I I get back out next week.
You're doing the Tom Boyd model.
I go back out next week, no bar. But only my girlfriend has a wee holiday booked, so I'll have to wait. We're going to Sorrento. So she's more or less in camp when I'm in camp, so it's only fair I give her a bit more of my time now for a couple of days just so on, but straight back to the gym Monday.
And obviously on your support and stuff, and obviously the conlan box and obviously as well, like firstly obviously on the support, massive support, but that support's only going to keep growing. There's people that haven't got a ticket tonight that probably wish they were here. That Teo Alin fan club is going to get massive very, very quickly.
It's only going to get bigger from here because I could have sold another 30 tickets tonight and could have sold a lot of tickets yesterday, but it's too last minute for me. I had to be in the zone, you know what I mean? So it's only going to get bigger from here. There's about like 230 odd here tonight. There's a lot of people missing too, so it's only going to get bigger from here.
And obviously on Conlan Box, and then obviously giving you the opportunity to have a special debut and obviously the home of Irish boxing. I'm sure obviously you've impressed tonight. The good thing is if you can impress and you can sell tickets, you're surely going to be in a lot more Conlan boxing cards in the future.
Bring them on. Happy days. Can't complain. Hopefully it keeps up. The crowd's only going to get bigger. I want everybody to get behind me.
Well, Teo, listen, thanks very much for your time. Congratulations on the move into 1-0 as a pro.
Thank you very much.
And I'm sure we'll catch up with you very, very soon.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you.
Cheers, Teo. Take care.